Well, here in South Carolina, a bill is headed to Governor Nikki Haley's desk to protect children and you if you ever see one in a hot car.
This will be interesting to see how it shakes out. The bill says you would not be legally responsible if you break into someone else's car to save a child. 7 News reporter Robert Kittle explains.
Jennifer Fletcher does everything she can to make sure her 13-month-old son Xander is safe. So she hopes Governor Nikki Haley will sign a bill headed to her desk. It says you could not be sued for property damage if you break into a car to save a child or vulnerable adult left in a hot car.
If it was my child in the hot car and I had a moment where I just didn't remember, which I don't know how that happens, but if I had a moment where I'd left my child in the car, I hope that someone would bust the window or do whatever they could to get in it.
Seneca Representative Bill Sandifer sponsored the bill. He doesn't know of any cases where someone has been sued for breaking a window to save a child, but it could happen. And he thinks if this is law, it would encourage people to take action if they see a child in danger.
Whether they pass the bill or not, if I have to pay for the window later, I'd rather pay for the window later and make sure the child's all right than to worry about a law and not breaking the window and the child could die.
South Carolina already has a Good Samaritan law that protects you if you try to help someone. This would just make it crystal clear that in this situation you wouldn't be held liable if you broke a window to save a child.
According to kidsincars.org, since 1997, 10 children in South Carolina have died in hot cars. In Columbia, Robert Kittle, 7 News.
Now, it's not just everyday people who could be sued now for damages. First responders could be held liable for breaking a window, too.
Yeah, you can almost just act first and worry about the consequences later. Right now, the bill got final approval in the House yesterday with a unanimous vote.